loves, I am so excited to come to you girls and guys with another video, and it is another hair video. I know I've been doing so many of them as of late, but as of this year I have just really gotten into wigs, human hair wigs and synthetic wigs, not just, you know, human hair wigs. But the unit that I am going to be speaking on today is a human hair wig. Okay, so it's a little bit higher up in the price range. It's not the highest price range, but it is, so let's just say like in the middle. Okay, and the unit that I will be talking about today is the one that I currently have on my head. Yes. So I'm going to give you specifications of this wig further into the video, but first let's get to where I purchased this wig. I purchased this wig on Aliexpress. I purchased this one not from Sexy Formula, but from a vendor called Hot Season. As far as the vendor goes, customer service was amazing. Like, she kept in contact with me, she asked me questions, she just made sure that I was very pleased with my purchase. As far as the specifications on this current human hair wig, which I'm really loving and just playing in it and everything like that. Okay, so it is an 18-inch. That means when I extend it out, it is 18 inches like that. 18 inches. It is in the color 1B. It is a full lace wig, so that means that the lace is all throughout, and I have a larger range of where I can make my part, like all the way back. As far as I want to part this, I can part it as far back. Like if I want to do 2 pigtails, it'll look natural, just like because it's full lace all the way back. So I really like that, as opposed to a frontal lace where you can only have like maybe 2 or 3 to 4 inches of parting space. It is glueless, which is another reason why I can just go like all the way back. Like, she puts individual hairs into the lace so that it just looks seamless all the way throughout the area of my head. It's just like, you know, you don't see tracks, you just see lace. That is another reason why it's a little bit more pricier than other human hair wigs. It does have 3 combs in it. There are 2 on the side and then 1 in the front. It is adjustable. It does have an adjustable back. The lace goes all the way around because it is a full lace wig. The customizable parts about it, she did ask me if I wanted it to glueless, which means the individual strands, and I did tell her yes. And she also let me pick the lace color, and I told her I would like it to be brown to match my skin and my scalp. So that was another option that she gave me in communicating that. This is not one of the vendors that I was able to tell them how much density I wanted in the wig, but I'm not disappointed. I feel like it's a very dense wig, and I think also because it's a curly hair wig, you're gonna get a lot more volume in it. I would kind of wish I would have gotten a little longer, but then I'm like, no, because then I'd be super hot with this long A wig on and everything. But I am happy with it. Now, my impressions of it when I first took it out of the Busy box. Yeah. It came in like one of these basic wig boxes with a bag and the little net to keep the curls intact. And that was it, and I have no problem with that. You don't have to be fancy with me. As long as the hair is fancy, I don't need no fancy wrapping. I did just cut the lace around the perimeter of my head, like the lace off, and I didn't pluck it or give it any definitive lines or anything. I did put it into a ponytail when I put it on, so it kind of stretched the curls out a bit. I've been pulling that and tugging at the curls, so it was a lot tighter curls when I first received it. But this is I kind of wanted to be a little bit more tugged out to kind of give it a little bit more length and a little bit more body throughout. My only issue, and that's probably my own personal issue, is just trying to find a natural look for it. Like, as far as the front goes, where it doesn't look so wiggy, that it just kind of looks natural. I really like it to look messy and wild, but you know, mom was like, it doesn't look natural. So you let me know in the comment section below if me just not having a definitive part in it and just kind of letting it lay to the side, if that looks more natural, or if I should go on ahead and pluck me in a visible part to make it look a little bit more natural. I would love to hear your guys' opinions on that so that I can do it and be settled with that option. Overall, I absolutely love this unit. I think it is just gorgeous. Like, I can't stop looking at myself. Like, there's a mirror right to this corner of me so I can see myself in the viewfinder because I'm not that fancy, and I'm just like, oh girl, what you doing with your life? I really do love this unit. My issue isn't with the unit, it's more so with how I put it on my head. I use that got to be glued, the stuff for the mohawks, you know what I'm saying? I try to use that to secure this unit down, but it's hot where I am and the sweat was like beating down and the glue was like, girl, I don't know what you was thinking, but you sweat too much for this. So I also have another glue, and I'll maybe make a video about that, about how I kind of like let it stay stuck on my head and not move and stuff like that. If you want that, let me know. If you want that, let me know. Other than that, I give this unit a 5A. I give this unit 5 Lav Loves. The vendor was amazing, the unit was amazing, the customer service was amazing, the price, and I will also link it below. I think it usually runs like $200.07. I paid about like $199.19 for it, and so yes, like, I think this is fabulous. Okay, I'm done with y'all. Boop, 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 boop. And then Lav Loves, I want to remind you to live lavish, love lavish, and have fun. Until next time, bye. I have myself up first, y'all, okay? Oh Lord, if y'all only knew I have an audience in my room, Jesus, it'll be offense. I feel like I'm in the studio audience, like I'm on the Ellen, I'm Ellen, and then there's people out there, but you don't see them, and you turn your head and it's all like, hey Lav Loves, I know it has been a very long time since I have